That's not right. And I don't even speak Spanish.
I was trying to let it roll off too much. You know, I got this.
Fake it till you make it.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, girl.
What's happening?
I just want to get comfortable for this episode.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you got a mosquito
Crisscross
bite.
applesauce.
You know it, and I broke a nail.
Oh,
I'm trying to get hazard pay up in here.
that looks fucked up. Does that itch?
The bump from the dog, it did.
Oh, it's from a dog.
Yeah.
It looked like a mosquito bite.
Yeah.
Her skin's
What
irritated.
Them dogs that were down there were making a shot.
Did nobody tell your ass to be playing with?
Didn't nobody tell him to rub up on me?
Ugh, that dog dirty.
Well, I think different breeds.
Or pet dander.
Yeah,
you can be
it'll-
allergic to
yeah,
certain pet
different
dander.
ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
So let's not call nobody dog dirty because I'd be ready to fight.
Well, that
Somebody call
motherfucker
my
might
dog
be dirty.
No, he got
What's your
me.
dog gonna say when she get home?
Oh, shoot. She gonna be like, who that bitch?
Right.
You been talking.
Hey guys, we're welcome back to 4 Shots Later. I'm Steph Marie.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Joy Nicole.
My voice went out right then. Okay.
You
We're
okay?
back. I'm back.
Okay.
You did.
So, I fucked up, guys.
Oh, man. Please tell him.
Been under a lot of, I don't know. stress.
Not give a fuck.
No, I just have a lot going on.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
excuse me.
And I was last minute on getting things together.
See? A dash of both.
Right.
Because I have a lot of things
Because you're
going
busy.
on.
Okay.
I went and made the effort to buy fresh pineapple so that I can use the little pineapple leaves for our Pina Colada that we're drinking
Oh,
today.
that was gonna be so pretty.
I'm trying-
You like cut it off the pineapple and everything and
Yeah.
cord it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not gonna go
And
in
use the
about
fresh
it.
pineapple as well to muddle. But
Wow.
Dang.
my ass left it at home on the
So
counter.
what we what we getting? Imitation?
We got all of fuck you, ho. Okay, we have all of the ingredients.
Okay.
Minus
okay.
the garnishment.
Minus the garnishment and the
Got
fresh
it.
pineapple. Yeah,
Got
the
it.
leaves in
So we gonna act like it's fresh.
It looks fresh.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We're going to have to stir it a little bit because it's starting to settle. But, so we're
It's
having
cute.
Pina Colada, and it's unfrozen. It's a homemade fucking Pina Colada.
Guess
I'm
why?
not mad at that. Why?
Because it's National
Oh, man.
Pina Colada Day.
Brittany and her celebrations and her holidays, boy.
So I guess we're going to take y'all away on the island today.
What kind of rum are we using?
Coconut rum.
Coconut rum.
Okay, so let me tell you how I make mine. Coconut rum. I like to use fresh pineapple, but you also use some pineapple juice,
Okay.
a little lime juice.
I
use
didn't
some
realize there was lime juice in a peanut. This is my favorite, like, vacay drink.
I put in some brown sugar,
Okay.
and I like to add a couple of dashes of bitters. Oh, and unsweetened coconut milk. Shake that thing up, and there you go.
Yeah, I definitely didn't realize all that was in a Pina.
Me neither. I thought it was
Well,
just like,
maybe not the way it should be properly made.
Oh.
well,
Everybody
I don't know,
has a
they be-
different recipe.
they taste good.
But let's pass it out. Let's give it
All
a try.
right.
Give it a little swirl.
Right. You definitely need a
Give it a little
swirl.
swirl.
And we have an extra for y'all out there.
Yes. Uh-oh, man.
I like
She
these
needs
glass
cherry
straws too.
Hey.
You know what?
Cheers.
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 Mm. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Go off, Steph. I'm not lose my cherry.
I feel like I'm on vacation and at the beach. Which beach?
Well,
What's your favorite beach that you've been to?
that's rough.
That's definitely going to be rough for me.
You know, I love Tulum. I'm a Mexico girl.
Right.
But their beaches are good.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Tulum.
What the fuck? Have you been?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
But that's why.
Well, can we speak on that?
Because I
Tulum.
think I've been so turned off by like Cabo's, their beaches. Like, I mean,
Rocky, like
they're
a rocky
always
beach.
in
It's
rocky,
Cabo, not
wavy.
Cabos.
What'd I say?
Cabo's beach, the possessive.
I can't say Cabo.
Yes, she said Cabo's beach.
So
She
wait,
didn't say,
it's
she said,
but
I've
it's
been-
Cabo San
I've been
Lucas,
turned
right?
off about Cabos. It's not Cabo.
Cabo's Beach, the possessive of the beach,
Oh, okay, okay.
because it's Cabo San Lucas.
Okay.
Sound like they beaches.
Baja, California, actually. Is
Same, yeah. Because the waters always be so rough. It's not like you could just
Is
walk
it rocky
in there.
too?
Well,
Or
it
not
seems
really?
like it. And they be having whales.
I like whales.
I do too. I want to
wanna
go
see a
sightseeing.
Do you
for
think
it.
it's a killer whale?
I'm sure.
Okay, so you don't like Mexico beaches, is what you're saying.
I don't, but
The
I like
ones
going.
she's visited.
Like I did Nobu.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And you
because
couldn't
you
go.
to Paradise in the Virgin Islands.
Yeah, that's my second home. Because I was waiting for my turn.
Okay, go ahead. What's
So I
your
could
favorite
claim the
beach?
beaches. So Cookie Point has a really, that's probably the best beach in St. Thomas. They also say St. John has literally the best beaches like in the world. So that's an island
Okay,
over.
and why is this? Why are they the best?
Oh, because I would pull up my brother-in-law's soundbite from TikTok. Because if you can't see in the water, I'm not getting in it.
That's true.
Basically, like it's crystal clear waters. You literally could see your feet standing up, like water way up to your chest.
That's how it was when I was in St. Lucia.
Yeah, it's
Jamaica had a
beautiful.
really beautiful beach, like beautiful blue waters.
Is it on a certain side though?
Well, I was in Montego Bay. I've been on both sides.
Okay, because it's
Montego
Negril in Montego.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine has to be one off of the Indian Ocean in Indonesia. From Bali, the area being Seminyak.
Ooh.
You know, Potato Head Beach Club.
That was my favorite so far that I've seen with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Yeah,
Hands down.
I have to
Bali
go back.
Is
Yeah.
hands down.
But I
the
feel like
shit.
it was. I know a couple of times or a couple of days the waves were like so bad we
Intense.
couldn't get in. Yeah.
Mm.
A lot of surfers. But yeah, it's beautiful.
Did
a
you?
lot of Australians.
A lot
I
of
was gonna ask you. I know you've been to Greece. Did you
I
like
have
their
not
beach?
been to
I have
Greece.
not.
It was
We were
actually
supposed to go.
Supposed to be my big birthday,
Right.
but COVID happened.
The COVID birthday.
I'm
yeah.
over here like, did I bring up something I shouldn't have?
No, that
No,
was
it's
the
on the
plan for
list.
COVID
Oh,
birthday.
okay. But their beaches kind of remind me like how I assumed like Tulum, California. What is it? What'd you call it? Bill. What'd you call it? Baja.
Baja, sir.
That.
Oh,
I can never get it right.
Baja Surf, California.
California.
Yeah. No, Tulum is just like hippie.
Okay.
Like,
It's like Elisa Bonet vibe.
yes.
That's hippie, like a black hippie. Like,
It's bohemian.
I
It's
didn't
very
boho,
expect you
like-
to compare a vacation destination.
but I'm
to-
saying it gives off that
No, they wear like Jesus
Boat.
suits.
What?
Jesus suits.
Like their outfits are just like linen
Linen
and
and,
flowy,
like-
and for the men and the women.
Oh, like everybody.
Like just.
So
if
Jesus wore. What now? Let's
Jesus
go back
suits.
to that.
Jesus suits.
What is a Jesus suit?
You know, like kind of ragged, like just free and
From a lamb.
flowing and
The cloth of a lamb.
The cloth.
just free. Okay, I'm telling you, you go there with all that
Yeah.
designer shit, and you could look like a fucking idiot.
So not even worth that. Okay.
And
It's
in
not.
Bali, no heels.
No,
I would never.
Yeah, because
I
there's
wouldn't
like
wear them there. I don't wear them in
heels on
Tulum.
yeah,
vacation like that.
like all the cobblestone and like you can't even walk.
Girl, that's how it is in Greece. Like
Yeah,
Santorini,
same in
they be
Greece.
lying about all the steps you have to take.
That's how
Yeah.
it is in Nice too. Nice is a very
Nothing but
rocky,
steps. Oh,
rocky
rock.
beach. Like you will hurt your feet.
Mm.
It's not.
What about New Beach? Have you guys ever been to a new beach?
I did
You went to a new beach?
in Barcelona.
When?
You know that the people were topless.
They were. We didn't go to a new beach. I was there.
Did you take your top off?
I took my top off.
Yeah, cause like in Spain, in Europe, they wear like the little G-string, like the
That lady was damn near naked on that
Speedos.
beach running.
Speedos. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to say. Like
And all
men
the-
wear the Speedos, and
Yeah.
then like a lot of the women were topless.
Barcelona was you could be nude.
I didn't know you. Who was
That's
naked?
It was ladies out there that was basically
I don't
naked.
remember
They was
that.
just running. With
Well, with no top on. Yeah, but they weren't completely nude. It was
Oh, well,
kids and stuff
it's
out
pretty
there in the
nude to me.
beach.
So tickets is out with the kids?
Yeah,
I'm okay.
they're like, but think about a Speedo. Like that's almost like the
Okay,
man's
so how
shit
do
hanging
you-
out.
Yeah, do
No,
you
that's not a boxer, but a brief. Not a brief.
No, because they be tight.
Whitey tighty.
do you like to look at those and see what,
I do
what
not.
they're working
In
with?
Spain, it was nothing but big bellies and little,
Little been thong.
right, little wee wees and big bellies. Little wee wees.
I know, and they be having hairy stomachs.
Yeah, that too. That too.
I don't like it.
But that is another beautiful beach. It was kind of rocky though, a little
What?
rocky.
So Barcelona.
Barcelona.
I've been looking at
It
that
was-
to travel.
Barcelona was it was a crowded beach.
Yeah, it was busy, but we went during kind of a touristy time too.
Y'all only did it just that one stop, Barcelona?
In
Madrid. And we were supposed to do, I don't want to mispronounce it because it's not Ibiza. How do you say it? Ibiza.
Yeah, we didn't.
But we didn't do that
Why not?
because I don't remember the reason.
I don't remember. We didn't make it.
But that just would have been like a day trip, though, right?
no,
and then
I was
back?
going to party.
No, we did. Yeah, we did like three in Barcelona and 3 in Madrid.
Yeah, we was.
Which
you know, you gotta,
yeah.
you gotta beat you gotta party
pump.
and like get high and like.
Party, but not the high part for me. But
I just think of like New Jersey.
We did go to a
You only-
bullfight though.
oh yeah,
I was cheering for the bull.
I was crying.
Oh, because it was getting hurt, huh?
It was getting killed.
Yeah, we're dog level. What?
Well, he was.
It was getting killed?
Well,
They killed the bull. That's
they
the
killed
object of the game.
and
so-
then they skin them and sell their fur.
I'm
at
not
the end
fucking
of
with
the
that.
meat.
I'm
They
not
eat the
fucking with
meat.
that.
But they sell
They
their skin
eat the
at the
meat.
end at the Coliseum.
It's supposed to be like the best tasting meat or something like that.
Wait.
Okay,
let's
so I read about what happened at a bullfight, but I don't think I fully comprehended what was going to
Well,
happen.
she was eating all
I
the
didn't-
snacks. I remember
Yes,
that.
yes. So
I thought you were
okay,
about to say she was
let me
eating the
tell you
bull.
before you go in. So when you get ready to buy the tickets, you could buy tickets if you want to be in the sun or if you want to be in the shade.
Soles.
Buy the shade because it's hot as shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
And you're on like
Stump.
think old school
Coliseum,
Caesar
like a Coliseum. Yes.
Okay.
So you're sitting on hot ass.
fucking concrete,
Concrete.
unless you got a cushion.
And then they have.
And then outside the arena, they have all these vendors. This was my favorite part because I'm fat. All the snacks
Yeah.
and stuff like fresh fruit, fresh nuts, and you just go around like
And
fresh
candy.
little candies.
Yeah.
You know, I had all my little shit. I was so
can't.
excited. Then we got in there, and I was like, "What the fuck did I sign up for?"
Yeah.
So the bull comes out pierced in the back.
Yeah.
So there's blood already running down the bull.
Why is he already
No,
here?
let me
They're
take
trying to kill him.
Let me take it a step back. So before it even started, they had to do a tribute because the last ones,
Had
Matador died. That's how it started. So I was like, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yes.
one of the matadors had died recently.
Yeah. So,
That's what you get for fucking with a bull. But go ahead.
so then it comes out pierced, and they have 3 different swords or whatever.
yeah.
And they try to just like pierce it
Because
and
they're
make
blind.
it die.
You know they're blind, right?
Like,
Bulls.
Just.
They're colorblind.
They're colorblind.
So
all
that's
can
why
see
they
is
wave the
They wave
red
the flag.
flag
That's all they
to
can
make it come
But I
towards
didn't
them so it
think
could stab it.
And then they have this one man
On a
a horse, and he flipped that fucking horse over. And that
Yes,
man
that's
fell-
when I cried.
Y'all are making me not.
I was cheering.
I do not want
She
to go
was cheering,
now.
and I was just over there like,
I changed
oh
my
God,
mind.
oh
I changed my
God.
mind.
I wanted
It's
the
like
bull
a
because I
referee.
felt bad for the bull.
He's on the horse. He's like the referee, so he'll like.
Y'all just ruined my whole. I really thought that it was like, they do the little thing.
That's what I thought.
And then the
think
bull
about-
goes back into the damn
No,
cage.
they kill it. That's how you win the round.
And they
Y'all-
drag it off the court.
And they
That's
drag it by its
fucked
feet.
They
up.
they attach it to that horse, and they drag that motherfucker right on out there, and then they go sell it.
I'm
I
so
said,
sad.
maybe I need to sign up for
Fuck
PETA.
what? I might not cry.
After we watched it, it made me want to be a member of PETA like really bad. I was crying.
But you and them elephants out there in Phuket though.
Oh no,
that one's
Tell
the
her
one
what
that-
happened
that's
then.
the one. That's the one that bothers me.
I hate those.
No, we weren't in Phuket. We were in Bali. Thank you.
Oh.
At the elephant sanctuary.
It wasn't a sanctuary.
It wasn't very sanctuary.
It wasn't
like
a
those.
sanctuary.
The way they be beating them.
I told the man, I said, take us back.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
then
wanna see that.
I just want y'all to remember this. All them bitches that be taking them pictures,
Ugh.
that be taking them pictures like they in Bali being dipped off like, oh,
In
it's
front-
in nothing but shit. It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
shit in that
Water.
water.
But that's the thing though, the realness of those trips, like how I
Yeah,
was
he
talking about
started.
Greece and the steps.
He started poking that elephant real hard in the back of the ear. I said, Stephanie, what if this elephant say fuck him? We're gonna
Right.
die.
Today is the
I said,
day.
"Sir, take us back.
She dropped her fucking sunglasses. The elephant picked it up with her trunk, with his trunk.
Yeah, but I said, take us back. I'm good. I gotta get off of this.
Yeah, that was
It was
inhumane.
sad. It was very
But
sad.
the bullfight, I enjoyed.
Oh god.
She enjoyed the slaughter, but not the poking and
No,
brawling.
I
big
wanted
ass
the bull to
bull.
win.
That's awful.
Anyways, moving on.
Moving on.
Enough of our adventures.
But hey, it's good to learn the culture. That's why you go.
And
on
it's
trips.
making me realize
Yeah.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there.
You don't want to go to Spain?
I will still go to Spain. I'm not gonna do the bullfight though.
Well,
Now that I know how it really goes down.
I'll go back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead,
I want to go.
we can go to like a soccer match.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, we were trying to do that in
We were trying to do
Barcelona.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be
Madrid.
fire.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go next month.
I don't know where we left off. Oh, Lord. We gotta talk about it. Juneteenth. Kendrick Lamar. The pop out. Amazon Prime.
Drake. Should we let Steph go ahead and go?
Let her go
She's
first.
outnumbered.
Yeah, go.
I mean,
go
are you
first.
talking about the hoe dance that was basically that was going
The
on?
whole dance?
Yeah, because that's what it looked like, a fucking hoe down.
Hold down.
Gotta hold down. Did you watch it?
No.
Okay, well. Give your unwatched opinion.
And
Yeah.
Dre and Dr. Dre doing all that. I see dead people.
He
All that
introed the
stupid
song.
shit. It's
Yeah.
whack. It's fucking whack. And you know what? You wouldn't have a fucking song if it wasn't for Drake that gave you the beat to give you a fucking song.
DJ Mustard made the beat.
It doesn't matter. The beef. I didn't say the beat.
I thought you said the beat.
The beef.
So he helped you curate to have a song now. Thank him. Thank him for bringing you up.
Okay. That's like, but you didn't watch it, so let me give you a little
I don't
play
wanna
by
watch
play.
Yeah.
So I watched it from the beginning, the very beginning. So it started out with like maybe 20 different LA artists, like local acts.
But start how it was streaming. I didn't even know
Yeah,
it
it was streaming
streaming.
on
Yeah.
Amazon Prime,
Yeah.
and they each did one song, which I was thankful for Kendrick for saying, "Do your hottest hit and get off." Cause
Oh, that's what he did?
Oh, so he did his only hottest
He
hit.
didn't say that, but
Like basically.
you know, because it's giving them a platform,
For sure,
right? And
for
they're,
sure.
you know, when you go to a concert, them opening acts, you don't
Yeah.
want to hear 6 songs from
We do not.
the man from Compton. I don't know you, right? So each person did one song and they got off. And then DJ Mustard had his own set, and he brought out Roddy Ricch. He brought out Ty Dolla $ign.
You know I'm not a fan of DJ Mustard.
What's wrong
Why
with
are you
Mustard?
not a fan?
I don't like how he did his wife.
I knew it
And
was
then he
gonna go
went,
there.
and then he went and got a bitch that looked just like her. I mean, you
Pregnant
started feeling
But that's
yourself
the psychology
after you call
of it
yourself
all, though.
losing some fucking weight, and now you're back fat again.
You know what's crazy? Timothy said that too. I didn't know he had lost all that weight.
Yeah, he
Fat
lost a lot
ass.
of weight.
And then they said he right back fat.
He
No,
back
he
fat.
didn't look
Now that nigga back fat. Stop.
not like how he was before. Not
nigga-
how he was before. But
He's a clown.
Maybe his office owes him.
Yeah, back fat.
Oh wait.
I'm trying to think who else Mustard
Back
brought
fat.
out. It was a lot of people. Steve Lacy,
okay.
Tyler the Creator.
Love him.
I'm forgetting a lot of people.
Keem, baby Keem.
No, he didn't bring. Keem didn't come out.
At
Let's
all?
get to the point. Who gives a fuck about these people?
They tried to highlight people from California and LA. So it was all LA artists. And then after that, Kendrick came out. He started out with Euphoria. Then he performed a bunch of different hits. And then he
Oh,
closed
they were
out,
hits?
yeah, charting.
They're
hits.
absolutely hits.
And then he closed the show with doing Not Like Us 5 times. So it was an event.
Do you know the Not Like Us song?
I think the song is overrated, and I fucking hate it.
What do you hate about it?
Everything. Him. The whole...
You hate Kendrick?
Yeah, I don't like how he thinks that he can talk and say things that are not accurate and true, and you guys are just dancing to it because he made a beat.
Which part is not accurate?
How do you know that this man is a pedophile?
Okay, now that part I don't know, but I do.
But y'all just...
They not like us. They not like us. They not like
the
us.
song is catchy. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's all he has.
But I think the whole point was for Kendrick to bring. Oh, clearly he hates this man, so we can't even say he's doing it just for these reasons. But hate is one of the reasons.
How you hate somebody that put you on your first tour?
Things can transpire.
Right.
Where there's
But
a
I
dislike
gave you
and
a shot,
disdain.
right? When nobody was checking for you?
I don't know.
I
if that's
wouldn't
necessarily
say that
true.
no one was
Loyalty.
checking
Yeah,
for him. I
I
wouldn't
don't
say
know if that's
that.
The
necessarily true.
disloyalty.
I mean, but people
You're
change over
relevant now.
time.
People are relevantly speaking to you after 7 years of not having a hit, only because you had some beef with Drake. It's very interesting.
7 years of no hits.
7 years of
I don't know if that's
No
accurate.
album.
That is not accurate.
When is the last time the motherfucker had an album?
2
years.
yeah,
Oh.
Mr. Morale.
Listen to him.
Mr.
And then
Morale.
before that, Section 8, right? 80, whatever the
Yeah.
hell.
Now there was a big gap before Mr.
Yeah.
Morale, but
It doesn't take away from his actual talent and the fact that he can stand toe to toe to this nigga. Like, absolutely. Like,
And if you become lame, you just become lame.
Yeah.
I mean, he is lame.
No, Drake too. I mean, if you do some lame shit,
Aubrey
you
lame too.
Okay, but he is lame too. He over here acting like he a fucking gangster from Compton and ain't never
Acting?
gangbanged a day in his life.
That's what he from.
acting.
He's not a gangbanger.
I didn't say he was a gangbanger.
He's not a what? I want her to say.
But I think his point was this is where he's from and how he actually lived that life and lost people to that life and understands that life.
Live
where
what life?
lived
Gangbanging?
in it, lived in
all right.
Compton around
Gangbang.
sets and gangs
Absolutely.
and all those things and the
Absolutely.
consequences of those things. But you have somebody else rapping about
The
how
grass-
thug
What
they
about the
are.
allegations of him beating his girl?
I mean, they're allegations, just like being a pedophile.
Yeah.
Allegations.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm not.
there's a
fucking
lot
with
to be said on both sides. But the only thing I agree with Kendrick on is a little bit is now that I've gone back and looked over some things is the appropriation. Like, I get that he has a mom from Canada and his dad is from Memphis, but I do feel like wherever he goes, he kind of grabs that sound
Absolutely.
and tries to like
Everybody is
monetize
influenced
that.
by other things.
But I
Let's
do
not
feel
that.
like that times have changed. Like if you used like back in the day, if you tried to come out and you weren't from Atlanta and you tried to have an Atlanta sound, people would
Nobody
be like,
wants to be in Atlanta sound besides people from motherfucking Atlanta.
"That's not true."
Absolutely.
Drake.
Not true.
Atlanta. He tried to sound like Houston. He tried to sound Atlanta. He tried to
Houston,
sound
Atlanta.
Memphis.
Literally.
He tried
He has a song called Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Right. So like Atlanta is one of the top sounds right now. Lots of people are trying to sound like Atlanta.
Who? Name some besides people from Atlanta.
Wait, what?
Who wants to talk like people from Atlanta?
Not talk. The sound. The music scene. The sound. Not speaking. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna argue
And
with
it's
somebody that listens to XM radio.
And also lives fucking lives in Atlanta.
I don't want to talk like a motherfucker from here.
People don't want to talk like it.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about music.
Yeah.
But I do agree with that part. Like, you shouldn't appropriate people's culture, and that's what the same problem people had with Tyler. So I get all the beef and I get all of that, but I do think this is gonna be a shift in the rap game. That's where we're at now. So,
Anything else you want to add?
how many Kendrick Lamar songs have you listened to?
I don't know.
Or albums?
Halle Berry.
Or Hallelujah.
Pick your poison. But the
And she didn't watch the pop out. So-
This forever.
Moving on.
You have to give informed opinions.
I had better things to do with my time on Juneteenth than watch that.
Like what?
Girl, what? It was a Juneteenth celebration.
Right.
That wasn't the only Juneteenth celebration happening.
Our other producer just walked in.
Hi. Okay. Well, now we got it out the way. Stephanie hates it, and we know that, and nobody want to sound like they from Atlanta.
But but I do have this question though. How do you think it is gonna be now that he didn't respond? He had this Kendrick had this big show,
Right.
and he's been quiet.
I think when Drake said he was gonna take that year off, he should have.
Yeah.
But I've been saying this since the last concert. Y'all remember my review of the last concert? It was awful.
Oh yeah, you did.
It was
Got up
awful.
there playing songs.
One of the worst concerts I've ever been to. I've seen Drake 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And that was the worst. So it just seemed like he was all over the place. He has too many yes people around him. And I had said that months ago. So I think he just needs to take a break, reset, go back to making music for the women. Stop trying to be 21 Savage. Stop trying to be out in the streets type of thing. Go back and make the fun for the girls music. That's what I think he needs to do.
You used to call me on
That.
my cell phone.
Yeah, go back to being a pop star.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah. I don't think it's the end of his career, though.
Yeah, I don't think that either.
Definitely not.
Did you guys see Justin Timberlake get his DWI?
No, he was drinking and driving.
And I got some tea on that, but I can't
Oh,
spill
you can't
it.
spill it. Damn. So apparently a young police officer pulled him over that was only
Didn't
in his
even know who he
20s. Didn't know who he
was.
was. He was like, he tried to whisper, this is going to mess up the tour,
tour.
the world tour. And the guy was like, what tour? And he was like, the
Is
world
it shocking to you, though, that this happening with him?
No,
Why?
because it was in the Hamptons.
No, but
Right?
do you think
Isn't
that
that
this
where
is
he
an
was?
issue?
Oh, like drinking is
Yeah.
an issue or
'Cause,
drugs.
I mean, when have we ever...
Was he under the... Okay, so DWI.
Driving while intoxicated.
Okay, that's
So drinking.
That's drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the Hamptons. Like I
DUI is under the influence.
So that's
Could mean
anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think it's an issue. Maybe it has been, but like if I was white in the Hamptons and a millionaire, like I don't think I would think like, oh, I'm gonna get pulled over and get a DWI.
Yeah.
And he's never been in trouble before.
Never.
Damn, it ain't that crazy to get a motherfucker arrest you and don't know who the fuck you is.
It'll humble you.
Real quick.
Yeah.
But do y'all think this is a little bit of karma?
For what?
For Brit? I'm sorry, what? Brit?
Britney Spears.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say it. I
What
thought
was
that
the
that was where I
what's the
first thought.
What's the karma there?
That he made her abort her baby.
Yeah. You like it's a reach. It's a reach.
It's a
That's
reach. It's
a
a reach.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, did you see his mugshot?
I did. It looked kind of
Felt like it was in 4K with like this type of light.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was like, is this for a fashion magazine or is this a mugshot?
He looked like he was fucked up.
But the Hamptons probably has a better budget.
I'm sure they police.
So yeah.
I want to
department
go back
is-
to this abortion.
Oh, okay.
How long ago was this? In the 90s?
Probably.
Yeah,
when she
but
wore the
karma
blue
can come in
jeans.
anytime. She wrote the book and just now told us.
Oh, that he made her.
Yeah.
I can't make you have an abortion. It's your fucking body.
He
might
probably
can.
encouraged.
I mean, a lot of men encourage you to not have the baby.
He can intimidate you
Yeah.
or physically abuse you.
Did she say all that in the book?
She didn't, but I'm just saying there's lots of ways to make someone get an abortion.
I might just not want no motherfucking kids.
That seems very like your personal opinion.
Well, how do you know?
And I'm saying you're saying that you don't want kids. That's how you view that. That's
Then
how you're viewing it.
What
as
about
if
the
you
Janet
saying-
Jackson thing?
What do you
The
mean?
nipple thing?
Nipplegate. Yeah.
We're blaming him
Were
for
you-
the
yeah, were
nipplegate?
you?
Yeah,
Oh, I see
because
what you mean.
Yes, because his career didn't take any
Yeah,
hits.
hers
Janet
did
did.
because
Yeah,
of
it
that. Yeah.
And he never came out and like
publicly
supported her.
acknowledged it, nothing. Yeah.
So I
Well,
don't
maybe it's because he sings black people music and you
or
guys
that too,
embrace
he
it.
appropriates. He appropriates black
Y'all, I
folks.
used to love JT.
I love some Justin Timberlake. I'm a full
when
time
he had that
girl.
the
curly-
the bandana with the curly and the earrings. I did.
I'm
girl.
in sync. Okay,
I
I go way
did.
back.
Okay, so speaking of under the influence, I heard that Travis Scott was arrested for disorderly conduct.
Yes,
that.
I think he was drunk.
Yeah. Where was it?
I think they were like on a boat or something like that. And then I gotta look it up, but he kept getting into it with somebody like 3 or 4 times, and then the police were called.
I can't do what I want to do on
I was
a
just
boat.
about to say what.
But I think it was like, you know, if the captain is telling you you can't do da 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 da, and then you keep doing
And
it,
still
and
doing
then
it
you're
'cause of
arguing it
you.
with the captain
Gotcha.
of the boat, then like,
Yeah.
So it was real police or like marine police, like the people, you know. Like
oh,
the
when he
little
went to
boat police.
jail,
You know
I
what I'm
don't
talking
The Coast Guard kind of people.
I don't know that information, but he tweeted LOL once he got out. And now he's selling merch with the mugshot on it.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it.
So I think it was just like a minor little. He was probably drunk though. Based on when I read the article, it seemed like, you know, you just turned up having fun, and then you feel like I'm the man.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what the fuck to do.
Can we talk about the all of these dating shows that are coming out and how it's like the production just really ain't looking out for the black people.
Oh my God.
Can we talk
Perfect
about that?
Match.
All of it.
Which shows? Because
So
all
I've been
of them, the
watching-
black girls never get no love.
None. So with Perfect Match, that's on Netflix.
Well, whatchamacallit got some love.
Who?
The one with the big lashes.
Not the big lash.
Who?
From the show. What's that one show? Love is Blind.
But
Who got the big lashes?
The only black girl with the big ass lashes. What's her name? The one that was dating Clay.
Oh,
AD, but she didn't get love in
Yeah,
the
she
end.
didn't. Yeah, she didn't.
But she had a match.
I thought you were saying, aren't you saying like,
Well, not Love is Blind.
Yeah, not
what
Love is
was
Blind.
it?
Yeah.
But with Perfect Match, because they got different.
No,
rules.
but that was a good example. At least Love is Blind. But they were critiqued for that in the beginning. That is also why Lauren and Cameron kind of don't have anything to do with Love is Blind anymore.
Yeah.
Because they
Production.
said there wasn't enough diversity. So that has just started happening. So they were on that
They need
list
to do
too.
harder.
Okay.
But I think, what I really think is the problem is, and this is just across the board in every industry, like, I saw a tweet the other day with the Indianapolis Colts, and the guy was, like, throwing up his hooks for Omega Psi-Phi, and they were, like, throw up the fours, and people were like, who's going to tell them? They need to have black people behind the scenes.
Shut up.
That's the issue.
Wait, hold on. And I know we're segueing. Somebody threw up their fraternity thing, and then other people did the same thing.
No, so then the caption for the photo said throw up your fours because he's number 44, but that's not what he was doing in the photo.
Oh God.
So somebody on the social media team did not, but he tried to like come back and clean it up and was like, oh, y'all know I'm a 4 club, but it's like, sir.
You
No.
know what be blowing me
Wow.
sometimes?
But it's because they don't, and I feel like it's the same thing with these productions. Like, you have to
Yeah.
understand black people, like on Married at First Sight. Like,
I don't watch that damn show.
culturally, there's different things that we do in dating culturally than white people or
Yeah.
other races. Like,
Yeah.
it's just different.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just
I didn't
different
like-
because I know because I'm a black person.
I didn't
but
like how they had the girl Tolu on Netflix.
perfect
Big
match.
Match.
Yeah,
What options did you have?
none.
None. You
No
got
black
you
folks.
got
So
Dom
they
on
forcing me
there,
with a white man?
but no.
So-
Dom was the only other black person, but he is clearly not
dates white
into
girls.
black women.
Yeah. Like, they always put black women on these shows, and there's nobody that likes them. Like, the black men, they only want like biracial
European,
or white, and then the white men don't want black women. So then the black women just look undesirable, or they just sitting there with
Like
nobody.
even right
choosing them.
now, because I
It's
don't want to
sad.
spoil that. I'm watching. What's the other one?
Love Island,
Love Island, and I think about the one girl.
USA,
Yeah,
or UK.
the USA,
Okay,
the
Serena.
Serena. And now I'm like, okay, so who's she gonna date now? If she doesn't date the other girl, the
other
Cordell.
black guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that was her only option.
right. And I was surprised Cordell liked black girls.
Girl, I was surprised.
He's OBJ's little brother.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
You
I
want to
don't
tell us
know.
about your firsthand experience on a dating show, so we just know, like, what that's about.
all right.
So for those that don't know,
God, I hope people don't
Stephanie-
go researching this shit.
I hope they do.
I hope it.
Stephanie's been on a dating show. She's not gonna tell us which one.
And they made me a gold digger. They called me a,
But do you feel like the producers had?
what was it, a pretty princess or money grabbing princess?
I don't remember.
What?
I was just there for the makeup. I just did the makeup. So,
Yeah, because I wasn't going to go on TV looking fucking
But
crazy.
how many episodes you do?
It's
it was a
just
one-off.
Yeah, it's a one-off.
Okay.
And
but she looked great in those confessionals. We had her looking like housewives in those confessionals, okay?
they paired me with a black guy, a loser black guy.
What
made him a loser?
Yeah. What made him a loser?
So I guess he used to have a past of ghosting women.
Okay.
I think he thought he was the shit. So
That's why he ghosted.
Did y'all go on a date?
Yeah,
we
what
went
he
on a
look
date.
like? Was he cute?
Look at we got
short.
so many questions.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Like
questions.
it's going like this.
he was in nice shape. He wasn't a bad looking guy. Let me say that. He was not a bad looking guy. He was kind of small on the small side though.
Height wise?
You mean like,
Height wise.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
like,
He was muscular, but he was tiny.
oh, that's so mean to describe a man.
Right.
He was tiny.
You know, like that's not what I would do.
Okay.
And then they had me looking like, I felt like I had to look like a fucking cat burglar. Like, they didn't
Why?
tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Because they're like, wear something on the date. Like, they're like, wear something athletic, right?
Yes.
And so then they were like, but bring a bathing suit. I'm like, what the
Because they were trying to throw you off?
I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I wearing a bathing suit? So I was like, well, do you want me to just put it under this outfit?
Right.
Like, you're not giving me any details.
Yeah.
So I had a fucking unitard.
You still looked pretty. It
Did
didn't
y'all
matter.
go swimming or get in water?
Where were you guys?
We were at a fucking paint thing.
So I feel like this is what I had to explain to her because she, you know, I'm in the whole production world, so
Right.
she fucking cannot stand to not have.
Right.
And
Oh,
like,
girl, listen, yeah.
They're gonna tell you a time, and it's gonna be a bunch
Yeah.
of sit and wait.
So it was
like,
it was multiple days. So there's one day we had, and this was like filming during COVID, so there was some pausing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I hadn't started dating anybody, and then I started dating somebody, but then I was still fucking obligated to do the show.
Yeah.
How did that? We'll come back to that. Go.
Yeah.
So I had filmed something. Oh, they came to my house and we did that segment. Then there was like a long pause.
Uh-huh.
Then they had me come and film some shit. It was cold as shit outside, and I'm freezing, and they put me on a fucking tricycle, like, you know, one of those where
Yeah.
A two-person bike.
What do you call
That's
those?
not a tricycle.
Totally
Tricycle
not
is
a
3 wheels.
tricycle.
That's a little kid's
just-
ride.
yeah.
That's not what you was on.
What was it?
A two-person bike.
And
Two-person
this
bike.
was on a date with another person. This wasn't like a date. It was like he was there.
It was a trust exercise, right?
Yeah, it was a trust exercise, and he was supposed to be there to make things hard for me. And I haven't been on a bike in 100 years. And
There's a lot going on with this.
I really want to see this episode.
It was a lot going on. And every turn they were throwing her off.
yeah,
I'm
and
like,
then they
I'm
had
having to
some
calm her
old-ass
down.
couple talking about, oh, we've been married for 40 plus years and da-da-da-da. And how do you feel about that? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck happens behind their doors. Like, why are you asking me to compare my life
I need to
to
see
these
this
old-ass
episode.
people and what they're doing? Right?
wanna see
And
this.
so then it was a long day, so I was irritated in the confessionals. And I let them be known. I said, are we wrapping this up anytime soon?
Yeah, she. If I was production, I would have been like, we gonna get somebody else.
Yeah.
Find somebody else to do it because she was.
That's hilarious.
Then the last one was this date. And that wasn't, okay, so then that was that. Then there was this
The
stupid
dance.
game show. And I remember I was waiting for a long time, and I was like, I'm going to leave.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They were behind schedule, and I was in a parking lot.
So this is separate from the dating one.
No,
Separate
this is
from
all-
the paint.
All the same thing.
It's all one episode, but you had to film multiple.
Gotcha.
segments.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm leaving.
Yeah, she called me. Like,
I'm going to leave. And so they had asked me these questionnaires up front.
Okay.
So
I'm like,
they
you can't leave.
basically...
Like what you
There's people like
You
me
done filmed
waiting to get
me.
paid. You cannot leave.
I was leaving.
Lord.
I said, if they're not coming out here in a minute, I'm driving off. And sue me.
They probably would.
Okay?
But then y'all had the actual date. You finally
Yeah.
had the actual date
Well,
with the
I gotta
guy.
tell you about this fucking stupid ass game show. So the questions that I had, right?
God.
They had asked me questions. What do you like? Spicy food, blah, blah, blah. They had
Right.
already got that from me in the beginning. And
Okay.
they had fed this to these guys. One was like a tech guy. One was some attorney. Somebody was in... But you couldn't tell what they were. They all were dressed pretty fucking bad when they revealed themselves. But they had on garbage bags. Like,
Oh, so you couldn't see what
you
they
couldn't tell what they were wearing.
And one was a construction worker,
One was a
right?
construction worker.
Okay.
And so they made him as if he was like a perfect compatible match because, oh, he likes spicy food. Yeah, he was told to say that he likes spicy food, right?
Oh, okay.
And then everybody else was said to say something
So
that
they're
I
like,
wouldn't
oh,
match.
you didn't match with the attorney or a doctor. You matched with the construction worker.
Yeah, and then they tried to say, I said a snippet on something else about like, oh, I'm not into that or whatever. Then they cut the motherfucker and tried to say I was downing the guy that was a
So
construction worker.
you feel like editing plays a major part.
Oh, it makes a big fucking difference.
So you didn't have a positive experience on that. No, we're gonna take a shot.
Then I went to the date and they were line feeding him and line feeding me, and to make it go like combust, and it did.
What, you went off on him?
I went off on him, and then he told
took
me
a sip and
that
came out.
he told me that I was gonna be alone with cats for the.
Along with cats.
Sorry to y'all's earbuds.
I can't wait to go see this. I
mean,
gotta look it up.
and
I'm gonna
then-
ask her off camera.
I watched it, but I don't remember all of this.
And then this man, I found him on Instagram, and I mean, you have a lot of fucking nerves, sir.
I
Like,
wonder where they all are now.
Right. What's
Well,
what's-
cheers.
Cheers.
to
What's
reality
the,
TV.
What's the shot?
oh,
Oh yeah. What is this?
Oh, by the way.
okay. So this didn't turn out the way I wanted it to.
Oh Lord.
I was trying to
Let me sit it down.
Right. Put it down.
I was trying to layer it. It's a buttery nipple.
Oh, I like buttery
Oh,
nipples.
okay.
I was trying to layer
That-
it, and it wasn't
that doesn't
working.
sound
So
right.
I just mixed all the shit together and said, "Fuck it."
Okay, cheers to fuck it, buttery nipples.
All right.
That's good. Tastes like butterscotch.
Like the candy in your
Like a
mouth.
Werther's.
Yeah.
Woo, I'm awake now. Wee, woo, woo. Yikes. Okay, well, we totally segued off of
Oh, it's too much.
reality TV.
Yeah.
Would you
never
do it
again.
again?
It depends on the show.
Would you go on reality TV?
Okay, so
Yes.
Let me just say this.
well, if
Okay.
I'm
She
be
answers.
okay.
Depending on the show, 1, and 2, you got to be ready and have the skin for it, because
Them comments?
and people will come for you, because editing is really a bitch,
It is not in
We
your
get
favor.
those
and
comments.
it's never in your favor. And 3, you got to be ready for motherfuckers to dig in your shit.
In your
so
background.
if you are not
gotta pass it, it
able
ain't
to
pretty.
be transparent and upfront with your partner or whoever you with, or you're okay to be exposed about your shit and you open, be ready, because they about to
Yeah.
pull them motherfucking skeletons out that closet.
No, that's true.
You gonna find out.
Most definitely.
But I'm kind of indifferent now. Because
Why?
I used to be like with it, but once I saw the shit that went down with Miss
For-
Kenya Moore and I was
Britt
gonna say your
Edie.
friend.
Britt Edie, like.
Britt Edie, I'm just like.
But do we really know what happened? Like, there's so
I mean,
many
I know what
different
they're alleging.
stories. Yeah.
And I've seen
What are they
pictures.
alleging?
that, you know, she did like this revenge porn, I guess, at this public event and put it all out while Britt was there. You know, I don't know if they're
Well, they're
beefing or anything.
Was it a Photoshop penis on the
I have
pic,
no idea what that, but I
or-
have seen the
That's
picture
not
where
what
it's
her
like,
actually like giving fellatio?
but that's what
Because I'm like, those are
I'm
two
saying.
different things. Like a gag of like, oh, here's your photo, and we put a penis on the photo. That's funny. But if it's a video of me actually doing it,
Well,
that's
whatever
fucking
it was,
different, right?
whatever
Those are
it
two different things.
was
I wouldn't
enough.
know gave her the picture.
Oh, girl, she probably looked it
Well,
up.
Okay.
Google.
The allegedness too is that she was an escort.
Oh,
So they're
She
trying to
was-
say you're an escort. She's trying to say
Yeah.
she
or create
people
the-
was paying for the pussy.
that they was paying for the
Hey,
pussy and
what a plus.
that Yo Gotti asked for the pussy and you sent it to him. You Snapchat him that pussy.
See, ain't nobody saying on that.
Nobody said yo
She
Gotti.
said Yo Gotti, you would go listen to the clip?
She said that.
Yes, bitch.
She said yo.
I didn't hear the name.
She said Yo Gotti said Snapchat me that
Oh,
for $1,400 and posted her rates. That's what the allegedness is about.
She
she
posted
should've been
her
ready
rates.
for that shit.
She said yo Gotti rates
Well, her rates
for what? Different stuff.
for escorting.
But I guess
Probably
there's different
Snapchats the
tiers.
pussy.
Well, you know, I did have a friend
Oh yeah, I do know this friend.
That what?
That's
that, you know,
Snapchat that pussy?
may have
That's-
dibbled and dabbled in a little.
she has a rate card.
And you know, back on Backpage back in the day.
Oh, God,
you know,
back page.
Yeah,
You
back.
had to
Yeah.
like type it out basically. You know, like type out
And your
4,
profile.
type out 0, type out out
Oh,
the
yeah,
numbers
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff because you know they had started abandoning it. And you know, she would have. I had to ask her like, well, I'm confused.
Not you looking at it. What does this mean? You was on there looking for something?
It's like, X amount of dollars for a half and X
Half
amount
of what?
of dollars for a whole. I said, well, what's a half and a whole? Half is like sucking dick. A whole is,
In
the whole thing.
the whole thing.
Oh, so
I mean, you gotta have your menu selection.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to
entrepreneurs.
But that part of reality TV, I don't really fuck with that shit. I hate that shit. Because I feel like I would just be ready to fight you.
But
at the
I
end
feel
of the
like
day.
Kenya come off as a mean girl anyway.
She was the entire time I taped with her. She was mean to me.
Yeah.
Like, it was like she just refused to give me any energy, and everybody else was giving me energy. So that's why I showed up to Candy's event with my name tag on. Like, bitch, you know who I am. It's 3 fucking letters. Say my name.
Well, she
there
should
you go.
come off like a mean bitch anyway.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all what show I would do, and
So,
I don't know if
I
it's
have one question.
okay.
So does it have it make you want to tune in now for this season?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
I'm always gonna watch though
Oh,
Yeah.
to see, so I can be like, this sucks or this
Yeah.
is good.
I just want to.
I'm that person.
Maybe we should ask Britt to come on the show.
Absolutely.
Please do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hit her up.
The show that I would do, but I guess I don't know if it's really considered reality, is like the new balloon pop phenomenon. Have you not seen these videos?
We gonna find
I don't
somebody.
see enough of them, but
and put Britt on
when
there.
I do see them, they be hilarious.
should I be the one going as like, hey, I'm Brittany, or should I have a balloon?
No, I want you to go on.
I want you to do both.
You want me
How
to
do we
both
sign you
sides?
up?
That's what I just said. I want to look up the people
Is
or
it
who
local?
it is.
Oh my
I think some of them are,
gosh.
right? Yeah.
Oh, I
it's a
want to
few.
sign you up.
Oh my gosh, I would do it. I feel like it would be hilarious.
Oh, we got to
You
do
heard it. You heard it. It's on tape too, so don't renege.
I'll probably renege, but I think that's hilarious. Did you guys see the latest guy where they call him a Ninja Turtle?
With the
He
no
has
neck.
no neck.
His no
and
neck
he's a
having
plumber.
ass.
A plumber.
Yes,
Oh, he was a
plumbers make money
plumber.
now.
Yeah, no, I know. My grandfather used to be one.
But he. But why you say it like that? A plumber? Ain't that crazy?
I mean, the way you said he had no neck and a plumber.
You're like, I'm not trying to
That makes
associate my grandma
sense
with that. Not that part.
Oh my gosh! But the funniest, you guys have to go watch it. But the funniest thing about it is, like, he was so disrespectful to all the women, but he kept calling them queen at the end, which I absolutely hate.
Like Grand Rising.
I hate Grand Rise. Don't text me no fucking Grand
Grand
Rising.
Rising Queen.
You are gonna get blocked
Immediately.
Just wait till tomorrow.
Immediately.
Wait till tomorrow.
I don't like all that queen.
I don't like
do
that either. Because I'm not calling you king.
I'm not doing that either.
Oh, he black queen, a king.
But
Red
okay,
flag.
let me tell y'all my biggest thing about the Grand Rising thing. So, if you are in your 30s, at what point did you wake up and you said, you know what? I'm no longer saying good morning. Like, that is just so negative.
Grand Rising.
I need to change it to Grand Rising.
What's wrong with good morning?
Nothing.
That is the whole premise around Grand Rising.
I don't want you to go good morning
But
me
what's
every day either.
but
though.
okay, but if somebody does say Grand Rising, what's wrong with that?
It sounds toxic.
Yes.
What is toxic?
To me, what's
It's
toxic
like it's
about
overly
it?
black. Oh,
It's a
Grand-
euphemism.
No, it's not that it's overly black for me.
It's overly black.
Yeah.
To
Only
me,
black people talk about Grand Rising.
white people do not say Grand Rising.
They
White
don't.
men call
They
it,
don't.
Grand Rising.
It's like, where did it come from? I need this origin.
So the
Africa.
thing, no, I don't know if it came from Africa, but the thing
Where did
I
it come from?
Erica Badu.
can't.
Where did it come from?
I can't.
What's the dude? Doctor who?
Dr. Umar.
It came from Umar.
He said it.
No, I don't know. I don't think he started the whole
Oh,
movement.
God. Okay.
Grand
But
my sister.
the thing about it to me,
My beautiful black queen.
That give me chills. I don't like it.
oh my gosh, I hate it. But I just feel like, okay, are you going through a spiritual awakening? Like, what is I need to understand the science behind why you woke up today and chose, I'm no longer
Violence.
gonna say good morning.
Yeah.
It's just weird to me.
But what's the problem with good morning? What do they
They
say?
say it has a negative connotation.
What about it?
Morning is not a positive word.
Why not?
Yo, you know
I'm happy to see
Tig
the
Nine
motherfucking
real?
Not morning,
Like mourn, you're in mourning.
You're in mourning.
Like you mourn his
Oh, the
loss.
fuck out of here. Morning has
Yeah,
a
that's
U.
That's wild. I did not go there.
So they
with
don't.
it.
They can't say negative. Have negative.
That's like not saying master sweet, and now you're saying primary sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I get it, but I don't.
I don't. Fuck that shit. That's
fucking
where the
room.
master bedroom at. Cause I'm master of this motherfucker.
my friend corrected me on that shit, and I go,
Yes. If you're a realtor,
My face was so
you
screwed
can no
up,
longer
like,
say master.
what?
That's the big room.
That's the big room.
The big room and the little room.
You gonna take? That's a motherfucking master.
Right.
The master sweet.
Oh my gosh, I don't think
We take shit way
Too
too
far.
far.
take it too far.
Far.
But they say like picnic. It started as a pick a nigga.
Pick a nigga.
So
Pick a nigga.
I mean, we can take
I
it
did,
back. So
but
I
just-
I
I
understand
think that
that,
to go
but
there, it's
I
like,
don't know. It's just something about it.
So what I gotta say? Cook out everywhere I go. Lunch on the
Lunch
grass.
Wait.
I never heard lunch on
Wait,
grass.
hold on.
Is that really the
Time
like
out.
PC? Oh, that's what you say.
Lunch on
So
the
you can't say
grass.
cook out?
We need to find out what the PC
Well,
term is
cookout
for
is
picnic.
black.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
thought-
is. What do white people say? Because you can't
They
be
say
out here saying,
picnic.
No, they say the fucking barbecue, the BBQ.
oh, the BBQ.
No, they
There we
said
go.
they going on have it. But a picnic is different from all of that. I'm going picnic is me putting a little.
But
picnic
y'all about to
basket.
make me start checking niggas or checking people.
you know what?
If they say picnic around me, I'm like,
I
hold on,
wonder.
what?
I wonder what these brands are.
You and
calling
Bobby going to do what?
picnic baskets. If they sell picnic baskets,
It's
I
not
wonder
even
if brands
spelled
have
like
changed.
a nigga.
You know, Aunt Jemima is now Old Mills. Or what
I
is
hate
it?
that. That's stupid too.
Yeah,
that
it
and
is.
Uncle Ben.
It completely changed. Yeah.
I mean, we did
But
all
the
this.
Aunt Jemima, I'm not
They
mad
did all-
at.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what killing me. They did all this change for DEI and all of inclusiveness and all of this stuff and changed everything that we feel familiar with, right?
Right.
And then want to get rid of DEI now.
Right.
But certain things were ingrained in us, and we're not
Right.
culturally correct. Like they
So that don't mean
weren't.
you gotta go change it every fucking thing.
Not everything,
But something.
So you
But
had a problem with
something.
Aunt Jemima?
yes.
She looked
Yes.
like a grandma that could cook her motherfucking ass off and had
No, but the only reason that we know it like that is because it is
Now,
ingrained
Auntie
in
Pearl.
us.
Now,
But if we
Auntie
knew,
Pearl
knew the background, oh, Pearl Mill, yeah.
Auntie Pearl
I hate the
Mill
name.
is
I hate
awful.
the name.
It's not auntie. There's no
Old Pearl
auntie in
Mill.
it.
But if we knew the background and the origin of this shit from jump,
That's
we
the
would have
problem,
been
though.
against it.
We don't
would've
know.
been.
We don't know our history, and that's the grand
Yeah.
rising people's point.
Wait a minute.
Are we agreeing? I think we are. I think we are.
I'm sorry, I still ain't saying no more.
Grand Rising at all.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
If you don't get your lame and toxic ass
yeah.
away
Just
from
don't
me.
text me Grand Rising unless you want to be blocked.
Dude, you better not. You
Please
better not
do
come in
not.
that group chat talking about
gonna be
some
like,
Grand
Grand
Rising
Rising
queen.
Oh my God. I'd be like block.
And then unblock.
Damn, we gotta read that. Well, I think we should
Donald
stay on this path because now, well, they both kind of black.
Ooh.
Some South African lady is saying
Lord.
that Nara Smith
Let's
stealing
talk
her
about
content.
it.
How do
So
y'all
how-
feel about
I was
that?
about to say, how you feel?
Facts.
You said facts? No, you think so?
Yeah.
This lady was chopping chickens, okay? Butchering chickens from
Have
the
you
farm.
watched Nara Smith's content?
Yeah, but she's why,
just
why
took
is
that
it any
step out.
different? Why is it any different? Like again,
That's the argument.
People are always inspired by other people.
Oh, facts.
One. And it's a fucking cooking segment. How else am I supposed to show you I can cook?
No, I think it's the irony, the timing, it's the things that she's making,
Like
it's
what?
the comparison to what her old content looked like before.
So you gonna
versus
elevate
now.
your content? Your
No.
content hasn't elevated?
There's room for that, absolutely. However, like I said, we'll go back to the timing then, since you on that part. Old girl, Ozil, whatever. I don't want to mess up her name.
Let me look up her name.
But that lady is basically saying she went and made boba tea, and then what? A day later,
Right.
Nara's now making boba tea. It's too ironic and it's too coincidental that, you know. No,
I don't know. I'm just saying, you try.
And then if you go
telling me
back-
your content it's still the same from
it
years.
does. No, it does elevate. But if you
Have you not been inspired by looking at other people's content and said, you know what, maybe I should do a little bit of improvement. Maybe I should change my aesthetically in the background.
Yeah,
maybe
but
I should.
I'm not about to go look at somebody that has an outfit on, jersey,
Do a whole get ready with me
skirt and tennis shoes, and then I
Well,
go
I
in my
think-
closet
I
and
think-
say, where is my jersey, skirt, tennis shoes? But I'm gonna change the color up
So
a little
do you
bit
think
and
that
then go
Nara
take
hasn't
pictures.
made it her own? Because, I mean, from what I checked, the South African lady wasn't fly.
Wait, what?
That's
That's
it's not about being
no,
fly.
Lady
but
dresses
because
is fucking
not about
no,
being
but it's
fly.
not that. That's the
But
whole
it's part
fucking.
of
But
that.
that's the whole
That's-
fucking point,
that's
That's
though.
part of her content.
That's her
But that's
point.
the whole point
Right.
is the fact that you are taking from someone who doesn't look as elevated as you, doesn't even look as light or dark as you.
It has nothing to do
And
with
then
complexion.
now, but
Let's
then
not bring in
now,
complexion.
I mean, some people do look at
But
it like
let's not
that.
bring in
Right.
I'm just
complexion.
only bringing it in.
Let's bring in the fact that I made content and elevated it for my aesthetics, for my lifestyle, and I also do things that's outside of just the
Okay,
cooking
so
brand.
how's
But
it different
imagine-
from Jada?
What you mean?
I feel like it's the same.
From
Like
Jada.
we
Jada.
didn't like when Jada was inspired by the other lady,
Who?
She only came out and was honest about it.
right?
Wow.
So it's
The
the
swimsuit
same
thing
thing.
from the old girl.
Oh, I'm not.
Because
for
what it
nothing Jada
is,
does.
what it is
Anyway.
that.
But I'm just
Nara
saying
has
it's the
this-
same- it's
Nara
the same
has
thing.
this platform, right? But then it's easy for you to go look at someone who doesn't have the biggest platform, biggest following, whatever, steal her content, and then it'll look original on your shit.
Right.
Because who gonna check you?
Like Beyonce?
But it'll okay. Well,
Well, I didn't
um,
say that.
Is this time to wrap?
It is.
Is it time
We
to
have
wrap it
0
up?
minutes left.
Is it time
And
to
we'll
wrap?
see
I
y'all
think
soon.
I'm okay with rapping at this point.
Bye, guys.
So I hope you guys have a wonderful week.
Oh, you know what? We didn't even talk about.
Oh, okay. Let's.
Oh.
I think we do need to.
A
address
good little
couple
segue.
things
Let's
before
segue.
we go.
Oh fuck yeah!
Okay,
Woo.
so I don't know if you've noticed
Don't
lately that it has been 3 of us.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you want to take the lead here?
She was like, I knew you were gonna toss it to me.
First of all, we're now quite tipsy, so I hate that. I wish we would have addressed this.
We just hopped right into it and we didn't.
But we did want to make a point to acknowledge the fact that it is 3 of us now, and I don't want to say our 4th shot is gone, but
You're our 4th shot.
I know, girl. You or you and you.
You and you and
You and you and you and you are 4th shot now. But we are missing a member, and that is Janeen. And Janeen has decided to take a step back. Momhood is happening in full effect.
Right.
And yeah, she's got to go be an amazing fucking mom. And it's just, it's that time.
Right.
So now we're down.
and we're supportive.
Yes, absolutely supportive. And you never know. She might pop back up here and there, come say her little piece. But, she's always there to support and everything. So,
I think that was a good way to close it out.
In the meantime, you have the 3 of us.
yes. And our 4th shot is you, you, and you, and you, and you.
How do the kids do it? I can't do it.
Oh,
I feel like I'm throwing up something else.
I'm done.
I'm going to do the old school way.
I'm not even going to try.
Bye.
Until next time.
Until next time.